Well, there it is. Hi guys, welcome to a Warcraft 3 4 versus 4 random team. There's a lot of randoms on the enemy team. Battleground is going to be our map, and I'm not there. Is he going to be there? I'm not here. Is he there? I'm going to do an early scout actually, just because I'm curious as to whether he's going to be AFK or not. But it's actually the Braveheart who is making everyone a little bit nervous here. Can't be too sure whether it's going to go straight into the game or it's just going to take like 4 minutes to load, because nah, it's not so bad. I'm on the outside as well, so scout works out quite nicely. Okay, so let's have a look here, shall we? The strategy is going to be courtesy of Peter Nummer, who says at level 6, a Priestess of the Moon with maxed out Searing Arrows and maxed out True Shot Aura and Roar is going to deal an average of 102 damage per tick. That's quite a lot. So let's have a look here. Just want to get the Moonwell into business. Over here. Let's do a risky shot so the Blade Master can gank me. Oh, he's early scouting as well, but he hasn't built an... Oh, he's going to tower me, is he? Let's find out. Let's take a couple of wisps off there. He might tower me. That's interesting. If he does, then I've got to be prepared to deal with this. I mean, he's getting a War Mirror. He can't tower me yet, but he's going to consider it, isn't he? So I'm going to have some spare wood saved up for that. So I think all of my proxy creeping isn't going to work out too well. Oh god, 2 orcs. Yeah, that could go very nasty for me. Right, okay. So I'm not even probably going to get to tell you the rest of the strategy because I've got to concentrate on what the hell's going on here. But let's have a look and see. If I can tell you the strategy, basically it's a revolving around the Priestess of the Moon, maxing out her damage. That is essentially it. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we've got enough wood in a second. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Come on. Gonna need some help first, is that? Yes, we are. Thank you very much. That'll do. See if I can get a couple of jabs in on that. But whilst moving, let's go Searing Arrows up in here. Ah, did you set that off? That was quite crafty. Thank you very much. Let's pull out of that. Yeah, that'll do nicely. That'll do for now. That'll do, pig. This is dead, but it managed to get some gold at least. And these ancients are going out, so that's going to make our life a lot easier. And I'm going to focus on killing these, whilst the ancients can do damage to heroes and all that kind of stuff. There we go. That's nice. Beautiful. Good job. Oh, look at that. He's a friendly grunt.
Trust in my command. I am vigilant. Trust in my command.
Ha! First hit was a crit. I thought I told her to hide, but apparently she didn't hide. I'm okay though. I think I'm alright. I'm just going to straight tech now because I've got 2 ancients here, so I can still build units if I need to. And I can get my Priestess of the Moon back. She'll be good to go. Lots of health back for her. Into Moonwell. Obviously, it'd be nice if I could have her alive so she could get experience, but hey, it doesn't always work that way. Alright, 2 ancients here. Let's lift them up and do something productive. Such as creep a difficult camp, maybe. Yeah, actually, that sounds cool. Let's try and do that. Waddle your way over there, lads. And the Princess of the Moon will be back in a second and see if we can do some awesome camp. For the meantime, I'll just do one of the crappy camps.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Waiting on you. I am vigilant. We are poised to strike. I'll give it a shot.
That's a good lad. Yeah, it's a good lad. Am I talking to the Priestess of the Moon or am I talking to the Ancient of War? Okay, this does give me a bit of time to chatter about the rest of the strategy. So that's a level 1 death coil every attack you do. Add a couple of claws of attack, some gloves of haste, and a couple of agility tomes, and man, well, this has to be done. That ain't an agility tome, though. Hey, you, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to screw up. Alright, get over there. I know those are rocks. You can still get past them if you chop the right trees, so stop rebelling. Stop being so nasty. Alright, here we go. Get in there. Get in there. Everyone, get in here.
Trust in my command. Waiting on you. For the goddess. We must act. I am vigilant. Waiting on you. We must
That's nice. Okay, so that's going to plan somewhat. The quicker I attack as well, the more experience I get for any creeping. This is why doing a tough creep camp is great. Also, this is why it's great when people keep attacking your base. That's just a given, isn't it, really, I suppose? At least I can get the... Ah, you can have that. I don't need that. Oh good, my base is being utterly destroyed. It's a rough game. This is what you get for being on the outside. You get what you're given.
trust in my command. We are poised to strike. Onward. I am vigilant. We are poised to strike. We must act.
Trying to heal up his panda.
Vigilant.
Ah, damn it.
An allied champion is poised to strike.
The defense is still strong.
Trust in my command.
Need some more moon wells, man.
We can.
Ain't building shit.
We must act.
There's a lot of huntresses though, so that's nice. More experience for the Priestess of the Moon. May as well tech up again. Fuck it, eh?
We must act. The way. Leading the way.
What are you doing?
Trust in my command.
Waddle your way back over here.
We are poised to strike.
They'll just keep coming back. We know that. They'll keep coming back. They won't ever stop coming back. We know that's going to happen.
We must act.
I'm going to have to pretty much camp my base.
Trust in my command.
He'll never stop coming.
Waiting on you. We must act. Point the way. Trust in my command. Your building is complete. We are poised to strike.
It's all about that level 3 Priestess of the Moon,
Trust in
baby.
my command.
Apparently. I can't really build much of anything else. Whereas this guy on this outside position has had a much easier time.
We must act.
It is what it is. I'm too paranoid to do anything. The split second I try to do any creeping, Blade Mars are going to hit my base. And boo 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 boo. Stop with those messages, please. That's interrupting my gameplay. I'd appreciate it if you don't do that. Thank you, fella. Alright, this is going to be a super exciting game. Maybe I need to do another one after this one. We'll see how it works. If the Priest of the Moon gets powerful enough, then fair enough. But yeah, this could end up being one of those games where I don't get to do jack shit because I'm just being completely and utterly bullied. Don't get me wrong, I put myself in this position a little bit, but still, you know, they could have made it a little bit easier for me this game. Everyone coordinating to attack my base? How often does that happen?
We are poised to strike.
Actually, probably more often than I'd like to admit.
As I trust in my command.
There's nothing easy to creep here with the units that I have either.
We are poised to strike.
I could pick those up.
Act. I am vigilant.
You can go back there.
We are poised to strike. Trust in my command.
Let's clobber some things. And then I can probably get killed by mass bats, actually, thinking about it. Let's get some archers. Pump out those archers.
This town needs help.
It's going to be Blade Master City.
Upgrade finished. Trust in my command. Your building.
Prepare to be moonstruck.
I stand
We are poised to strike.
waiting on you. Point the way.
Trust in my command.
Point the
We are
way.
poised to
What am I
strike.
doing attacking my own unit there? Oi! I did tell him to attack the Priestess of the Moon there, so that was interesting. Oh no, that's my bad. Because it's a level 6 Troll Warlord. That's why.
Trust in my command.
Sentry Wards, that's kind of handy.
I am vigilant.
Well, she's leveling up. She's level 3, despite the terrible game that we've had so far.
Leading the way.
On your mark.
The goddess agrees.
How many wisps have I got? Not enough.
We are
Not
poised
enough.
to strike.
Point the way. Waiting on
I
stand
more
ready.
moon.
Oh, too easy.
Trust in my command.
Point the
An
way.
allied champion has fallen.
Leading the way.
Create more moon.
We are poised to strike. We must act. As I thought.
Point the way.
Onward.
I stand ready.
Leading
Your
the way.
building is complete.
We are poised to strike.
Point the way.
We must act.
Get those upgrades. Those are nice.
In my command.
More moon wells are needed though.
We are poised to strike.
Waiting on
Oh, of course. There's your bats. Of course.
We must act.
on your mark.
As I thought.
Point the
Typical
way.
orc.
Leading the way.
Allies' town needs help.
And there's your mass wind riders. Okay.
More lumber.
We must act.
Waiting on you.
The goddess agrees. We are poised to strike. We must
Oh man, imagine if I destroyed that. Oh my god, I did! He cancelled it! Whoops! He forgot it was a tiny great hall! If you cancel one of those, you don't get it back. That's fucking hilarious. 600 gold, 184 and 185 wood. Gold?
As I thought. We must act.
Cheeky shit.
Vigilant.
Waiting on you.
Trust in my command.
Your building is complete.
Okay.
An
Strike.
allies' town has fallen.
The goddess agrees.
Those mortar teams are going to be a problem.
Leading the way. We must act.
Oh dear. Pink's out. Despite, we helped him. Come on now, don't be an arsehole.
Trust in my command.
Come on now.
Champion
Your
has
building
fallen.
is complete.
Help! Okay, we help. And then he just leaves. Thanks for that.
To strike.
Thanks for contributing. If anyone should be leaving, it should be Orange. He's the one getting the shitty time.
Trust in my command.
Ah, well, this has been a real mess of a game, to be frank.
I am vigilant.
Kind of want to get lucky and just nuke him down. He's going to get another heal before I can get the nuke in. Oh, no, maybe not.
Poised to strike.
Oh my goodness, the damage! I think this game is too much of a mess, though, to be fair, to sort of like recuperate from this.
I am vigilant. We must act. Leading the way. Trust in my command.
In position.
We must act.
We just need like people to get very lucky and things go their way. On my team.
As I thought.
Otherwise, this is just a mess, this game.
Trust in my command. We must act. I am vigilant. For the goddess. We are poised to strike.
Your building is make it fast.
We must act.
Good range position, though.
Our allies' town
have
needs
engaged.
help.
Vigilant.
Oh, damn. Priestess of the Moon, you'd be in trouble.
Goddess.
What? Was that double hex? I was you could hear me double spamming my town portal, but apparently that the BattleNet lag. I always say the BattleNet lag, but there was a little gap there where technically that should have gone off, but the hex went off in between the actual me spamming it. Well, this was just a rough game, wasn't it? Let's move on to the next one. It was just a rough game from beginning to end. Didn't make it easy for myself, to be fair, but we survived, and it didn't need to be as hard as it was, so something went really wrong there. Okay, here we go. I'm on the outside. Yes. Okay. All right. I'll play a bit more protected this time. I do apologize, guys. I am super greedy. I am super greedy. I did kind of bring on that last game a little bit by myself. So this time we're going to build the Ancient of War inside of my base. And probably with some sort of protection to go with it. So if I can have ancient protectors lined up here, that'd be great. I'd love an expansion, but I think I need to get a bit of an army to be able to protect it in the first place. So we'll start off sensible, start off slow. Priestess of the Moon, archers, creep the little green spots, because this is a great map for it, to be fair anyway, because you got all these little creeps that you can easily pick on. So there's lots of stuff to do, whereas that last map, I was kind of like, oh, okay, I got Berserker, a Priestess of the Moon, an Ogre Mauler. Yeah, they're okay, but... And a couple of archers, yeah. There's not really much I can creep quickly and powerfully enough before getting screwed. That was my problem. It wasn't that the army I had wasn't absolutely terrible. It wasn't great. But when it comes to creeping or trying to build myself up, I've got to be able to kill this stuff quickly and get in, get out, especially after the enemy being so hyper-aggressive. So as you can see, this time the base is going to be a lot more sort of like streamlined, protected. Probably should build moon wells around there in the grand scheme of things. I'm a bit vulnerable to Blade Masters early on, so we'll see how we get on. But yeah, just archers, Priestess of the Moon, doing my thing. This is actually a great spot to do straight away. We kind of want to make sure the Blade Masters don't do that spot though, ideally. Stop the Blade Masters, stop them all, don't let them do it. Oh, it's an undead nearby, so that's okay. They're kind of a nuisance, particularly more in 1 vs 1 though than they are in 4 vs 4 RT, at least for the early game. They're still a pain in 4 vs 4 RT, oh my goodness, they are still a pain. I'm not going to be able to build many archers, that's the problem with this build, unless I sacrifice a wisp, and it's too late now, unless I do that, and just prematurely get a shot, that way I can still get another archer out, so that's better than nothing.
Warriors of the night, assemble!
On your mark. Point the way.
Trust in my command. Have engaged the enemy.
Okay, you're dead. That's a fast-taking human.
We are poised to strike.
Waiting on you.
Leading the way.
It's good for me. Maybe we should do the same to what happened to me last game to this guy. Yeah, you know how much pressure I got? Well, imagine that. Yeah, do you see my allies rushing over there? Oh, look! Yeah, they are.
Poised to strike.
Oh my god! Someone's actually going to come with me.
I am vigilant.
Here we go. Fantastic. Alright. So we've still got that. We've still got this. We can't build there. Yeah, you can. You got to believe. You just got to believe, and then you can build there. Yep, looks good to me. Base is building up.
Poised to strike.
Oh, hello, Pink. Are you trying to creep with your level 1 Archmage?
Trust in my command.
We'll see about that.
We must act.
Put some pressure on him, but don't chase too hard.
Prepare to be moonstruck.
Oh, hello. Getting undeaded.
We must act.
Oh yeah, I'm getting undeaded.
We are poised to strike.
Well, that means you're not going to be getting healed much. So time to go on the Lich now.
Strike.
Do some damage and then move on to the next one. That's an interesting choice. I was wondering why I hadn't seen any mana burns. And now we're going to chase into an undead base. That's exactly what we don't want to do. But it's going to happen.
I stand ready.
Onward.
Point the way.
We are poised to
That's not
strike.
going to make it back in time.
We must act.
Waiting on you.
This guy's probably got towers up. Ah, we can destroy these ones at the front now. That's nice.
Prepare to
Waste
be
his time a little bit.
moonstruck.
Point the way.
We are poised to strike. I am vigilant.
Oh, come on.
Cry.
We must act.
Get in the tower. Or on the Archmage, actually. To be fair, you can chase that Archmage. And this guy's coming to help him out, unfortunately. So we're not going to stop this guy from fast-teching, basically. He's going to get away with a lot of murder, apart from his hero not getting it. He's kind of getting the same as last game, except he can build lots of towers and get past it.
We must act. Strike.
Okay, let's go on the Mountain King then. Here we're going to have your help. He hasn't got any storm bolts, so we're still okay. Still got a lot more rifles.
On your mark.
Your building is complete. I am vigilant. As I thought.
Waiting on you. On your mark. Fair enough.
We must act. We are
on your mark.
poised to strike.
Point the way.
I am vigilant.
I stand
Trust in
ready.
my command.
The guy loves these frost novas, doesn't he?
Poised to strike. We must act. I am vigilant. We must act. Onward.
I may as well get an expansion because they don't really have many units or much that can stop us. So there's no reason to not take an expansion in a situation where we know they're kind of vulnerable.
We are poised to strike.
That guy's going to be chased away, so I'll be okay to do this. Kind of should join in the fight, but if you know what I mean, if you can get an expansion up and running, like we can't kill them immediately now. He's got towers, he's got defenses, so he's kind of okay. He's not in any immediate damage. So what we want to do here is nerf this down as fast as possible. Good item there for the situation I'm feeling. I want to kill the melee though before they get to my archers, ideally.
Trust in my command.
I'm gonna tech. No, am I gonna tech? Yeah, I'm gonna tech.
We are poised to strike.
Just gonna tech straight away. And then I'm gonna suck up my moonwells and get back into the fight.
Poised to strike.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Onward.
Waiting on you. Point the way. On your mark. Point the way. Waiting on you.
Trust in my command.
Waiting on you.
We must act.
Okay,
I am vigilant.
back into the fray.
We must act.
We've even got ourselves some aura for these lovely ladies. Still have their hidden archer, that's nice. Oh, it's Mountain King. Get in there. That immolation actually might come in handy in this situation here. Strangely enough, you don't often get to see that, but it actually looks like it's being somewhat practical. And Pink seems quite focused on that archer. Alright, we'll keep up the archers, I guess, for now, although I still want to work towards the buyers.
Insufficient. I am vigilant. We must act. We are poised to
Mountain King
strike.
doesn't take it much damage, though.
I am vigilant.
At least he seems to keep coming back with health.
In my command.
There's a bunch of vulnerable riflemen, though. We could have those.
Leading the way.
Point the way. Your move.
I am vigilant.
Oh, too
We are
easy.
poised to strike.
On your mark. Done. Waiting on you. Point the way. Waiting on you.
We must act. We are poised to strike.
May as well go for maximum damage here as well.
As I
This is all experience of the Priestess of the Moon. Let's make sure they're not getting expansions then, so we're not being punished.
must act.
Ah, someone's doing an expansion.
Strike. Trust in my
Get that immolation on, boy! Unfortunately, he's got a large army, so it's not easy to take this on.
We are poised.
Oh no, the storm bolts of truth.
Onward.
Oh wow, they're all here.
We must act.
Ah, well, time to get back now.
Allied champion has fallen.
As I thought.
There's 3 of them up the top then.
Leading the way.
Point the way.
Trust in my command.
is complete. Waiting on
We
you.
must act.
On your mark.
We are
Our
poised to
warriors
strike.
have engaged the enemy.
We must act.
Waiting on you.
Trust in my command.
Upgrade finished.
Tier 3, so we want to try to concentrate on getting ourselves
Waiting on you.
as powerful as possible.
Way.
Research finished.
We are poised to strike.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research
Waiting on you.
finished.
Oh, too easy. On your mark.
We must act. Trust in my
On your
command.
mark.
That pink guy. That teal guy's got my back. Whenever that pink guy is giving me a hard time, he's always on giving him a hard time.
As I thought.
Goes in circles.
Trust in my command.
Point the way.
Need more damage on these archers. Anyone need wood? I've got quite a lot, to be fair. Although I won't probably in the late game. No, blue's okay. Oh yeah. Give me some of that experience.
Vigilant. The goddess agrees.
Lovely. Okay. Oh wow, what the hell's going on here? That's not something you expect to see.
Trust
Okay.
in my command.
Interesting item there. Not exactly what I'm after, but it will be good in the long run.
Leading the way. Building is complete.
There's my bear. May as well get Master Bear as well. Screw it.
The goddess agrees.
Gonna get my mana back.
As I thought.
Research finished.
Shouldn't really use Moonwells for it, but screw it.
The goddess agrees. Trust in my command.
Right, we're full up on the gold mine. Now this is the part where I could do with a bit more wood now. Now that I got rid of it, I'm like, oh, I'm now short on wood. How's that happen?
We are poised to strike.
So scrolls of healing would be good for an army like this. And again, we'll go for Wellspring actually because it's getting close to night time.
Research finished.
Boost the speed, can't resist you.
Strike.
Keep the ring of protection for now. Wellspring for future proofing. Let's meet up. I hope that... What is he going for anyway? If he's got mass tanks, I'm in trouble. If he's got mass griffins, it shouldn't be so bad. We keep catching red out, which is nice. But purple's always never far away from red.
I am vigilant.
Gotta be careful that I'm not the one here getting screwed over, so...
Allied champion.
Raw! He's gonna get healed, but he's also gonna get a shit ton of damage. So yeah, you can get healed, but you're probably gonna go down. Lovely. Now I've got to lose some units. Oh, of course, there's pink. To put some... what is green doing? Is he just going fast frostworms as well? Oh, there's Dragonhawks. I wasn't expecting that.
We must act.
That Blade Master again, he's got my back. It's my boy. You're my boy, Blue. Well, light blue. You're my boy. Okay. We need to invest in more archers now because they're pretty upgraded. It seems like they won't be, you know, too bad a unit to invest in either, judging by what the enemy are building thus far, until the mortars come out. Until I get screwed over by that.
Poised to strike.
Can't pick up any special items though, unfortunately. Anything to boost myself in terms of damage, except for a ring of protection +3, which is really good. That's nice. We'll take the healing. Oh, get the bear in there. Look at this, get the bear in there. Oh, so much raw, so much potential. Get back though, we don't want you dying. Just sort of a move into this and hope to goodness that it works. They're obviously in a good position here, but so are we. With all of this archers raining hell upon them, and I've got to have my Priestess Moon active the whole time with that True Shot aura. I want to save enough mana for another roar. Next bear's coming in? He is! Oh, here comes pink. Focus fire that. This is lovely. What a joy this is to behold. She's going up in the ranks. Pull it in. Let's get that healing going. May as well chuck it in there. Give everyone a nice chunky heal if we can. Have we got any more roars? I don't think we do, so I've got to keep getting those bears in there. There should be another bear in a moment. Where's the bear? He's got to be on his way. Oh, there's a bear. I could have teleported him out, actually, to be fair. But I misguided on the bear. But there's the damage. And here comes some more. Oh, that's so nice. So underestimated. Okay, we definitely need to get more Moonwells now because 0 macro from me. Nothing unsurprising there. And a bit more damage. I haven't macroed very well. I do apologise. We can get another roar in if we really want. But we don't need to just yet. But the damage is coming through. I think I might block his hero. Level 6. What the hell? That escalated quickly. Let's do this. Also, you're going to die before you get your roar off. So that was my bad. Put him in a suicidal position. But no, don't stomp. Ah, okay. You're going to pay the price for that one. You get your stomp, I suppose. The focus fire is very real though. So much damage. And she's not even like properly kitted out yet. What's this? Is he trying to get away at the back? I'll run out of mana. So no Searing Arrows to finish him off. Although level 3 Searing Arrows now. So have I got 40 plus 11 because of the raw? No, that's the aura. If we say that's 35 plus 46, I know people work it out differently, but we just do it that way, go for the average. Yeah, he's got 236 crits. We've all got our damage, mate. We've all got our damage. No need to brag about it, alright? Except for me. I get to brag. It's nice. Bloodlust is good as well. Obviously, Bloodlust is really good. in a situation where you're going for like high auto attack damage. So yeah, 46 plus 30 on each hit. That's technically like 70, so I don't know if it's 102 per hit. Oh no, but with the bear, let's bring the bear in. Let's get the bear up in here. So plus 20. It's 30 to 40 plus 20, so it's 35, 55, 85 I would say. I know people are going to say I'm doing the math wrong, and that's fine. But I think it's roughly around there. I don't think you'll argue that it's much more different. A bear? The bear is pretty much there just for the roars. That archer's done the worst job of getting back. That was kind of a stupid thing to cast, especially when they got spell breakers. We're just kind of holding position here a little bit, because they'll come to us. We need to let the Tauren go in first. He knows what he's doing. He's not cramping my style. Now we can go for it. Oh, look at all of this. Glorious teamwork. Can I give him a heal? Right, let's stick the... We've almost got Starfall, so I've been saving my mana a little bit, because can you believe it? We're going to have Starfall again in a second. Don't think it's going to do much. Oh, yes, it will, actually. And I don't think they've got... Have they got Stun Bolts? Yes, they got Storm Bolts, so I've got to use it, like, here. He can still reach me. Oh, he was quick. I guess he was expecting it. To be fair, I underestimated him. I didn't think he would do it. That's why I did it. I knew I could get back a little bit further, but I thought, this guy's probably not going to do it. He actually did. I give him credit for that. He was really quick with that one. Oh well, I guess who needs Starfall when you got this much damage? Bloodlust is beautiful. Yeah, I can't get any more damage on these archers. Everything's pretty injured right now. Those healing wards have been absolutely invaluable. Absolutely invaluable. How good have those healing wards been? Seriously. Beautiful. Yeah, if she got like claws of attack or something nice like that, yeah, she could be pumping out a bit more extra damage, but that was an awesome game. Bloodlust was just perfect there as well on top of that. Such a slaughter. And almost level 10. That Blade Master. 9 hero kills. My goodness. That worked out pretty damn nicely. Could have got a few more claws here and there, but that was without claws. And that was some pretty mean damage. Sweet. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. See you later.